Yo, what is this show, fam? What is the show? This show might be going too far. Like, for real. Let's get down to the review. Oh, goodness. Alright, so... Yeah, oh, man. So, I don't know how to do this review. Let's try to break it down the best we can. Alright, so the show... This episode 6 was called Therapy Patrol, and it legit was a therapy session that Cliff seemingly organized to try to get people back to some semblance of normalcy. But at the same time, like, the way that they directed this episode, it kind of like goes to different spurts, and like you slowly get the reveal. And I think that one of the shows that does that very well is Westworld. Westworld takes its time and progresses, and then when you get the payoff at the very end of the episode, this was very much so. I would swear up and down like a writer for Westworld did this episode, because it was some amazing writing, shot very well, but yo, like, it was some messed up stuff. Like, everybody, like, were going through their own, like, trials and tribulations, like, from Rita to Cyborg to Jane. Like, Jane, yo, the actress that plays the role of Jane, she is such a great actress. Oh my gosh. When she started, like, destroying the tapes, and then the other side of her was like, no, don't do that, and she just couldn't control her other side of herself, like, I think that was the first time she's been working against herself. Like, I mean, emotionally and mentally, she definitely pushes people away, and that's evident. But it's another thing when she becomes destructive against what things that she actually wants. And it's like she's slowly unraveling. She's been unraveling for a while since the intersection with Mr. Nobody. And Rita just couldn't pull herself together at all. Then Mr. Negative, man, was like going through this dream process, and he's starting to understand that, you know, the alien inside of him, like, legit wants him to be better. Like, he can't deal with much of the suffering either. And then it's like Cyborg, just like, he's starting to understand that something's wrong, something's off. And I feel like his programming, I don't know, somebody's messed with his programming, and I don't know who that is. It'd be interesting to be a tie-in to Titans, but either way, like, it's some craziness. And then, yo, your boy, Brendan Fraser, and his voice acting, and whoever's doing the puppeteering as far as this, you know, robot man, did some of the best work this episode. This was legit a Cliff episode. This was legit a Robot Man episode, because, like, he went through so many different ranges of emotion and just, like, mental breakage. Like, I was legit worried. You know, for real. And it's kind of just like, you never think, like, somebody that's in a legit robot suit would be that compelling, but this was hecka compelling. And then when you get to Mr. Whiskers, I think that's when I realized this show might be too much. Like, this might be a step too far left from me. Like, it's just gotten way too weird. Like, oh man, like, not only is Mr. Nobody way too OP, but like, he has no limitations on human regard, and that on a supernatural level and like a mental level, like, that's very disturbing. That's very, dare I say, scary. Like, for real. That's why I was like, yo, this is way too much. This is way too much. It was a great episode, though. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'm gonna take the very first part of this and just put it on YouTube and see if people can guess what I'm talking about. I find that really fun. And whoever guesses it right, I'm gonna give them a gift. I think I'm gonna give them a digital copy or something. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review. I will be uploading my reactions to this episode as well pretty soon. Wait, was this episode 7? Was it episode 7? Man, it was episode 7. I didn't say episode 6. 6 this whole time. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later on. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Have a blessed one, guys. Peace.